Hello and welcome back to Vintage Story, a Rustboundmagic series. My name is Rakoona.
And I'm Wolvie.
And we are now in the Tannery, which has been worked on a little bit more. It's starting to look pretty decent, Wolvie.
Thank you. I got to patch some stuff in the ceilings. I got to get some doors and windows.
Yeah, you see you already got like a bridge started up.
Yeah, just so we have an idea of where it's going.
And you even have a nice little balcony over here. And look at that. We got a scout over there, a drone, or whatever it's called. He's not looking too happy. He's stuck over there.
PETA?
PETA?
PETA. Pain in the...
Oh, Wolvie, there are children listening.
I didn't say the last word.
I guess so. Well, look at that. We already got our barrels set up. We did put a little bit of skins down just to kind of decorate. There's a piece of leather right over here.
Yep.
It's going to be very nice when it's done. So in between episodes, there has been a temporal storm, and I did go hide in here, and it went super well. All the creatures were lured here and were dragged into the devouring void. And right now it's over 524 essence, which means my spell is going to be ready. Oh, look at my mana bar. It's completely depleted. That's okay. I do have some of that. What are you looking at, Rick? No, you're not going to get any of this Riftbloom tea. It's all mine. There you go. So it gives me about a 3-minute mana regen. And although it is slow, it's very efficient. Alright, first of all, let's get this guy. I don't know what he's doing in my home. Again. Alright. So along with that, I think I'll just meditate a little bit while I watch Rick sleeping. Okay, I've recovered a little bit of mana. That's because I'm going to need to use my staff to transmute this. So let's go ahead and put it to transmute. And there you go. I finally got a new spell.
Woo.
I know. And with the other essence that I've gotten, I think I'm gonna try getting another dark spell. Let's put that over here and see what we can get. And with this Swiftness spell, I'm gonna put it over here. Now with this spell, I should be able to speed things up for me. Like run a lot faster. Ooh, okay, nice surprise over here. I'm gonna grab this. There you go. And I'm also gonna transmute these Riftblooms that are finally ready. Now, today we're gonna go prepare on making a HELVE hammer. Yes,
God.
I know, it's gonna be a lot faster for making plates and all that. And the other reason why is because today we're also going to be collecting some hematite.
We really need to get some lanterns made for these buildings.
Very true. And there you go. I've replanted all of the Riftbloom seeds, and I've gotten quite a haul over here. So, to try and save a little bit of space in my inventory, I'm converting all of my shifting fiber into mage weave. Otherwise, this box will have gotten full already. Okay, now that everything's been put away, let's grab some more of that Riftbloom tea. And I think I'll make myself a little bit more. So let's grab a little bit more water and put it into the barrel. Like this. Then let's add the Riftbloom seeds and let's convert it. It's going to be ready in 24 hours. So Wolvie, I've been looking at things now, and the temperature's around -2 right now, and doesn't go past -10 during the night. You think it would be good to start planting some seeds?
Yeah, we could probably plant some of the more cold-resistant ones.
Exactly. So I think we could go ahead and clear the snow from the garden. And after that, we can start planting some stuff so we don't starve to death. So while you get ready for that, I'm going to go and start preparing a HELVE hammer mold. So let's grab some clay and let's go make the HELVE hammer mold. Oh, so there it is, it's made. Let's put the rest of that red clay away and let's grab this. Now we're gonna need some grass, and I already have some sticks on me, so all we need is some peat. So let's put that down there, add the grass, a few sticks, and let's get some peat from Wolvie's kitchen. 4 pieces should be enough. There you go. And let's light it up. Ouch. No, I'm on fire, Wolvie. I'm on fire. Why did I do this? Why do I do this to myself? Where's the water?
The water's all frozen. Oh, here. Oh, you weren't on fire anymore.
Well, I guess it's better than nothing.
How did you catch yourself on fire?
The pit kiln.
Oh.
That mixed up with my clumsiness. Do you want me to go get the hoe?
I got the hoe.
You got the hoe. Alright. Well, I'll help clear out the snow from over here. You know what I noticed, Wolvie? I do enjoy seeing a patch of land that isn't covered in white snow.
Oh god, yes.
It is magical.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and get a bucket so I can transfer that water over.
Thank you.
Okay, let's put some water in each and every spot. Ooh, snow. Ew. This and some more over here. There you go. Nice. And we're gonna have to break the ice over here as well. There you go. And there's the last one.
Okay. I need one over here. I accidentally...
How dare you, Wolvie?
I misclicked.
Yeah, it's some good work.
That one. Don't they all look so nice and neat and...
And devoid of snow?
That too. But it'll help with crop rotation.
Yes. Alright, so I'll let you take care of the planting the crops.
Yep.
I think I'm going to go grab a little portion of meat stew, and then I'm going to get going.
Okay.
Oh, there's the last portion of hearthy meat stew and pot. I'll bring that along with me. And I did bring a couple of spelt bread. Now, I've marked on the map far northeast of my position. Right over here, I did put a marker for iron ore. And now that I have my Swiftness spell, I should be getting there in no time. So let's go ahead and change. Mana cost 51. Grants increase run speed. Ooh. This'll be fun. Focus, focus, and... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Okay, before I speed off there, I gotta make sure I have another bismuth brown pickaxe. Yes, I do. And we have another little surprise over here. I'll grab that before I leave. Sweet! And off we go. So this buff will last me about 10 minutes. I should be able to make my way there before that. Are you able to keep up with that, Rick? Let's see. Come on, Rick. I think he's having too much trouble. Well, he'll join me over there. Oh, there we are. We're finally made it. Wow, this spell is awesome. I was able to outrun bears and wolves and anything that would come after me. Alright, let's take a little sip of that mana potion because I'm completely out. You never know when I'll need it. And also, time for a little meal. Now, I gotta find where I already dug in this area. I think it must be down here somewhere. Oh, yeah. There's still a fire going here from quite a long time ago. And sadly, we have some drifters. Let's clear the area out before we proceed. It's one down. And there's another one. Yeah, I remember. This is where I found some sulfur. A whole lot of it. And I think the cave is over here. Ooh, Superior Bracelet of Alacrity. Meditation mana regen plus 3 per second. That is an amazing find. You know what? I'm going to keep that. And to soulbind to it, it's going to cost me 200 mana. That means a lot of meditating. And speaking of which, right now my current magic experience is at 47. I'll be able to level up to Rustboundmagic tier 2 when it's at 50. So it's coming close. But now, let's go down and find that iron. And there it is. There is all the iron ore in granite. So we're going to go for as long as we can. Probably my sanity will go down before I'm done down here. Will you take a look at all of this ore? I'm going to be stuck down here all day. You little drifter, you. How dare you sneak up on me when I'm working? Okay. I have mined a lot of the iron ore in this cave. And now my sanity is just a little too low for my comfort. So we're going to be heading out, going up to the surface, and trying to recover a little bit of this lost sanity before things start appearing. Like this guy. Hey, Deep Drifter, get out of here. I'm back at the campfire. Hey, and look, lunch! Little rabbit just running in front of me. Yeah, we'll leave him be. By the way, where's Rick? He must be lost looking for me.
Do you leave him in the tunnels?
No, I left him in the field when I started running. I thought you could keep up, Rick. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's put this down in my chest as well. And let's see what we got. So, a couple of stacks of hematite. Very nice. A little bit of granite stone. That's to be expected. So I think I'm just going to wait here until my temporal stability is back to maximum. Then we'll proceed. At least we get to enjoy this nice cozy fire. And Rick fell asleep. And back to work we go. Okay, the music started playing again. My sanity is going away again. I think we've collected enough for now. We've collected a whole bunch of hematite. An insane amount, I might say. So, let's not get too greedy. Let's finally get out of here. Oh, those are wolves. And we got a bowtorn over there. Let's get rid of him before he starts shooting at me. Just, wrong place at the wrong time, buddy. So, let's put the rest of the hematite in there. Ooh, that's going to be a lot. Let's put that on our backs. And let's finally get out of here. And since I've been hearing some wolves out there, I think I'm going to cast the Swiftness spell again, so I can easily run away from them. Nice. Now let's zoom out of here. I'm pretty sure I ran there and back in record time now. Jeez, this is good. Hey, Wolvie.
Hello.
Oh, I see you've been busy.
Trying.
Doing a little bit of chiseling. Oh, it looks good. Now, I think I'm going to take one of these chests upstairs. And I'm going to put the hematite in there. Now, I'm going to put all of this down where we want to... Oh, more boat horns? Really?
Mm-hmm. I think we really need some lanterns.
Indeed we do. Ah, there goes the last one. Let's put this over here for now. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to smash those right now. Let's put my box down first. And this box has been emptied, so I can put that back on my back. Now let's go ahead and smash these chunks of hematite. Let's go over here, and that one, and that one, and that one, and this, and this. These medium crystallized chunks we're going to keep for decoration, or at least smash 3 of them, and we'll keep that last one. So, our box is full of hematite. Oh, look at that. Wolvie's finally getting to this. You gonna make a little room for a lantern, right?
Yep.
Why were you looking at me with a sword?
For the about time comment.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
And also, there's a little something that we got in between episode. Found this guy wandering around, and he chased me all the way over here while hitting my butt once in a while. And I think we should have another dark spell cipher ready. Yep, let's get that over here. And let's surround this with runes again. Hopefully it's going to be an attack spell this time. So let's put this in here. And we'll come back a little later when it's ready. Ooh, and look at that. 20 liters of Riftbloom tea ready. Nice. I really want to soul bind to this superior bracelet of Alaskritty. So let's drink a little bit of that. And let's meditate. So, how is our HELVE hammer mold doing? It is ready. Let's go back inside and let's put it down over here. We're going to smash 2 of these. Yeah, because this requires 200 units of metal. Wolfie,
yeah.
I believe you have the chisel. Ooh, wow. This is looking beautiful. Can you just...
I do have the chisel.
Can you just smash those into bits, please? Oh, thank you. Awesome. That was a lot of bits.
40 of them.
Yep. Let's put that in there and put a little bit of coal and let's light it up. We'll just give it a little bit of time to melt and then we'll pour it into our HELVE hammer mold. Now we're going to need some lumps of fat and some resin. And we'll probably need a couple of logs. Now to make our HELVE hammer, we'll need a HELVE hammer base. The only problem is Wolvie is currently using the chisel, so I think we're just going to make another one.
Yeah, I was going to say I've got this one under half already.
Yeah. Let's grab one of these, and let's heat that up too. And the bismuth bronze is melted. Let's pour it in here. Nice. And let's grab this. Let's make another chisel. And now that that is ready, let's cool it down a bit. So let's go ahead and start with this. Put a resin down here, hammer and chisel, and we've got a HELVE hammer base. Now we have to make a wooden toggle, which requires a wooden axle. I can't recall if I had some left. Well, I sure ain't seeing any. I guess we just need to make some. Actually, we're gonna need a whole lot of them. Anywho, let's make the wooden toggle. And a lump of fat down here. And the last thing we need is the HELVE hammer. And how's that going? Oh, it's still soft. Are you starving again, Wolvie?
Yep.
Hey, snow's melting.
I cleared the paths.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you gave me hope there for a second, but you just took it away as fast.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Right.
These are going to be lovely torches. In the meantime, I'll make a few little angled gears, which we're obviously going to need. Let's go ahead and open up down here. No monsters? No monsters. Now, we'll want to get a gear going on the side. right over here. So let's place that down here with a gear over there and another one over here. And I think we're asking our windmill a little too much. Either that is just not windy enough.
It's spinning pretty good out here.
Let's get those connected. Nice. Now, if I dig down here, let's get a little bit of light. We should be getting directly to that axle. There it is. We'll just close that off afterwards. Over here and over here. And now the HELVE hammerhead is ready. So, let's go ahead and grab the HELVE hammerhead. Like that. And we got our HELVE hammer. Now let's make a few axles. Let's put them down. And now let's put this down. This over here. And that over there. Sweet. Now we can move this. Place it right over here. And once we connect it, it should get started. Yep, I'm annoyed already by the sound. But at least we know it's working. Alright, let's stop that for now. We're gonna need to put a toggle on this. We got a HELVE hammer, Wolvie.
Yay!
Eventually we can move it how we see fit. Right now I just made the basics, so at least we can start working on this iron.
Yeah.
So let's block this. Now for now, let's head back to my place and let's see if we can get something out of this. Fingers crossed, Wolvie. Watch out, I'm going to be looking at the Spellforge.
Oh boy.
Oh boy indeed. So let's stare at it and let's pray that nothing bad happens. And I think it worked. Summon object, weapon 1. Oh my goodness. I wonder what type of weapon this would spawn. Could be good to try it out. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to put this away. Put it here with the other spells that I might never convert into a grimoire. Let's grab a little bit more of this Riftbloom tea and take a little sip. I'm almost at 200 mana right now, so hopefully I'll be able to bind myself to that bracelet that I found. Oh wow, look at what Wolvie built here. That is looking spectacular.
Still working on the bottom.
Yeah, I see that. But so far, it's amazing work.
Chisel's almost dead.
Do you need another chisel, Wolvie?
Yeah, I'm gonna need another chisel.
There you go.
Thank you.
So as you can see, we already have 2 bloomeries. That's going to help us make our iron bloom. For now, we need to make some more. We'll need some more fire clay bricks. And to make those, you need some fire clay, which you can only get by mixing some blue clay, red clay, and calcined flint.
Yeah.
We have a few of it here. Let's go and make some. So a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Put it in here. Put it like this. There you go, we got ourselves some more fire clay. And with this, we can make some more bricks. And to make the bricks, all you gotta do is put the fire clay in here like this. And there you go. Raw fire clay bricks. And I think these you can cook 12 at a time. So let's put them in. Let's add the grass. A little bit of sticks. And let's cover it all in peat. And this time, let's try not to set ourselves on fire. There you go. Ooh, and I just noticed that my mana is completely maxed out. It is time to bind to this. And there you go. Now, I already had a greater bracelet of knowledge, which gave me a max mana of 50. But I think this is going to be way better. 5 mana recovery per second? That's insane. Let's try it out right now. Look at that bar go up. This is awesome. So let's pick up some of that hematite. Let's grab some coal. Let's put the nuggets in there. Now each one can hold 120 nuggets. Let's add the charcoal. And let's light them up. And these should be ready by tomorrow. Oh, I see that Wolvie started planting some parsnips. Let's open that up so the water can seep in through the soil. Over here we have some carrots. Let's do the same thing over here. And what do we have here? Ooh, some rye.
Those are the only ones that'll withstand to -10.
Yeah, right now it's kind of -6, so that's a good. Eventually we'll be able to put some more in there. Some will withstand to -5. So while we were waiting on the iron bloom to be ready, I tried the swiftness spell on me and Wolvie. She sure loved it.
That goat had no chance.
Look at her go. Cool, right?
Boom, boom, boom. Yep.
And it is sure easier to catch some goats and bunnies when you can run as fast as they can.
Deer sure gave us a chase, though.
Yeah, it sure did. But it seems like the iron blooms are ready. So let's destroy these. We're not going to get all of the bricks back, but most of them. Oh, these look quite hot.
And you forgot the tongs, didn't you?
I forgot the tongs. Let's go and grab them. Now we got 12 iron blooms.
Take that as done for now.
Ooh, this looks lovely, Wolvie.
I would have loved obsidian for it, but...
Eventually we'll find some obsidian blocks.
Yeah.
So let's make ourselves some more forge downstairs. We can put one here and another one here. So let's grab some granite cobblestone and let's make 2 new forges. We'll put them down here and here. Let's put an iron bloom here and another one here. And add some coal. Then let's heat them up. Let's add our axle. And let's grab the first piece and put it on there. Now it should completely remove all of the dirty bits on it and then form an ingot. And in the meantime, let's put that there. Now of course it's not working at maximum efficiency. This is going to be very slow work, Wolvie.
Yes, it is.
Let me grab a hammer and help it out a bit. Yeah, let's remove these dirty bits. It'll help speed things up. There you go. Now all it has to do is place the little bits in place, and after that we'll get our first iron ingot. And there we go. We have our first one. Now let's put another one on there. And rinse and repeat. There you go. We removed all the dirty bits. All we gotta do is wait. And we have our second piece. Now for now, let's stop this. We'll probably take care of making all of the iron ingots in between episodes.
Good idea.
Now let's go ahead and cool these down a bit. Here you go. And now we have our first iron ingots. Let's put them down somewhere. Sweet. We'll be able to make our first iron tools. Probably pickaxes and also a chisel for Wolvie. And with the iron pickaxes, we'll be able to collect the meteoric iron that we already spotted before. But guys, that is all the time that we have for today. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to nudge that like button. We'll see you next time. So until then, take care and stay safe. Rakoona out.
We'll see you later.
Adios, everyone.